What's good, everybody? Happy freaking Wednesday to y'all, man. See the braids? Look at that. Yes. How lovely, Dex. Like, we really care about your stupid braids. We don't even care. We don't even care, bro. Just be freaking happy that we're here watching your frat freaking face, and that's it, okay? But man, appreciate to everybody that has subscribed in the past 18 days, man. J-Tune, Blogging with Chrissy, J-Boy, Skulls, Wood, Ty, Angel Flight, Angel Fight. And I appreciate y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. It really means a lot. It means a lot to me, it does. And I'm going to tell you here why, right? Because back in the days when I used to do a lot of questionable things, and I didn't think that I would ever have an audience at all. From just being one viewer to two viewers to 1,000. Sometimes we get 1,000 live viewers at once. But what I'm saying is I don't do that for that. I don't do this for that. I do it so that way I leave behind something, a legacy, something that's here when I'm not. And we should all be like that. We should all think like that. And it really should just come together, right? Like how we feel. But we're not promised tomorrow, man. We're not promised tomorrow. And hell, I mean, if I can help it, man, I want somebody else to have a good day and somebody else to leave behind a legacy that I can watch if they, that I can actually look up and visit and bring to life, man, because that's what it's about, bro. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about leaving behind a legacy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. People do all crazy things, right? People do all sorts of crazy things in this world, man, and really putting down somebody is not good, right? But I'm a contradiction because sometimes we talk about certain topics to where it's like it might not be funny. It might not be hilarious. It might not be something to joke about. But what I'm saying is sometimes you can't help what other people are going to comment, right? And you could just go along with what they're saying, but at the same time, it could hurt somebody. Something can trigger and they not be the same from then on from what the video you made. But what I'm saying is, bro, you just gotta don't take yourself so serious. You can't take yourself so serious, man. You gotta just kind of laugh at yourself, man, because when you take yourself too serious, you're all wound up and like ain't nobody gonna wanna mess with you, man. If you're all wound up and you're all uptight about everything, you can't even play around, you can't even joke around, can't even show your real self. That's what the problem is today with these rappers, man. These rappers nowadays, bro, that's what the problem is that they're trying to portray something that they're not, and they come off as being real corny, right? Like real corny. And they want us to see this image that they have, and they're doing this and that, but it's not the real one, because you're not showing us the real you, the person that sweats, the person that cries, the person that laughs, the person that actually gets mad at certain things that you act like it doesn't bother you, but it does. You just got to be real with that, man. And the more you're real with that, I think the better audience you will find. The better audience you will find, because they will be conditioned to what you like and the conditioned to things that you do. You smell me? Am I getting across a little bit? Maybe a little bit? Okay. As long as something's shaking, right? Something needs to shake, right? Something needs to happen. And bro, I don't know why I do this, bro. I watch a lot of wrestling. I watch a lot of indie wrestling, and it just inspires me to because you could just do so much, man. And age is just a number that they try to put on you to define who you are. No, it's not, bro. Age is just a number, bro. And literally, you can't put an age on success, because sometimes it don't take but freaking years to finally get something finally, right? Like you keep doing something so much, and then you don't get noticed, but then out of nowhere it just hits you like a bag of bricks, and you're getting noticed, and you're getting plays, and you're getting views, And that's what I'm just trying to say, man. You can come to me with whatever problem that you have going through your artist journey, like whatever rap journey, music journey, whatever journey you're going through. If it involves music or content, you can always talk to me, and I can definitely help you out. Melly, what's good? Melly, shout out Melly Hernandez, what's good? But yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If you have any content questions, any music questions, anything at all, man, please do not hesitate to ask, because I might know a little something, because I've been making music for a while. I subbed, man. I appreciate that, Melly. I appreciate that. Shout out to Melly in the chat for subbing. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It really helps the channel. And I got a lot of music. If you want to check out my music on my videos, I got so much music, so many other uploads, so many other streams you could check out. It's just like a discography, right? Like, that's why you probably ain't heard of me, but when you do, you're going to fall in love, because I make all types of music, man. I make country music. I make R&B music. I make rap music. You name it. I make the beats. Like, I try to do it all. I try to do everything in-house. That way I don't have to go down the line and keep on, like, tagging people or something like that. It gets stressful, man. But, you know, because I'm just a regular dude at the end of the day. Just like y'all, I'm just a regular dude. Like, with the same problems, man. And shout out to everybody in Texas, man, that's going through that flood right now. That are New Mexico as well, man. It freaks me out seeing stuff like that, and that's just way too many deaths, man. I don't know. I was looking up something on Instagram. They were saying something about cloud seeding. I didn't even want to look any further once I heard they say the government. Once I heard them say that, I'm like, man, I'm out this. I hate to be that guy. I hate to be the conspiracy guy, but sometimes they leave us no choice but to think that, right? They leave us no damn choice but to think that. I don't know, but what do y'all think about that? What does our global climate look like in y'all's shoes, or where y'all come from? What is the... Because I don't know, man. It's just the same old stuff, man. It doesn't even matter, like about voting and all that. To me, I feel like it doesn't matter, because either way, it's going to be controlled. They're controlled. Appreciate you. I really appreciate that, Melly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just dropped a new song. It's called Going Round, and that one is dedicated to everybody that lost their lives on July 4th. I was just feeling it that day, just real eerie and real sad, and I had to let it out in a song. So that's the recent upload that I have. It's called Going Round. I made the beat. Again, it's a country song. If you're a rap fan, you're probably not gonna like it. So, you know, I have I need to start. That's what they told me I need to start doing, is making my playlists for my channel. I'm gonna start doing that, where I put all of them in order. Like, I put all my country songs in an order, then put all my rap songs in an order. But I just don't have like a daily regimen that I actually do when it comes to releasing music. I just dry release. I just release. Boom, 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 boom. Like, pause. That sounded a little questionable, but pause, man. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully you're having a good week. Hopefully, I mean, by this day, it's Wednesday. Hopefully you had a good Monday and Tuesday, right? Like, tomorrow's Thursday, man. It's almost Friday. We almost are here. Tomorrow I will be a guest on Dom Nation. That's on the Pub Culture Network on YouTube. I'll be over there in studio live. I'll be over there. If anybody wants to come do anything to me, that's the address to pull up to tomorrow. You'll know where it's at, Southtown 101. I will be there with Dom Nation, and we'll be doing the Dom Nation podcast. And it's going down, man. I haven't done Dom since it's been like a year, so it's going to be amazing, man. We always have a good pod. We always have good conversations. There's the best drinks over there, man, and this guy is the promo king, man. So holler at Dom if you want any type of promo or anything like that. But yeah, man, we just got a couple of things planned. I don't really got nothing planned today, but like, as for tomorrow, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I left a little gym for all the haters that are in the city, right? If you want to come see me, you know where I'll be at, F'ers. You know where the F I'll be at, right, you idiots? Right, like, don't you call me no damn idiot. I know better. Because I'm going to go over there, and you're going to pull out one of them pointer things, and you're going to be squeezing it on me. Well, I'm just saying. It is Texas, so you know we got the right to carry. Or if I don't, somebody will that is next to me, right? Like, oh no, you're just freaking trying to start a freaking war, dude. You're trying to start a freaking war, Dex. You need to calm down with your braid having ass boy. You looking like Sean Apple. You're John Apple. My real name is Jonathan. They call me Dex. I was thinking about switching my music name to JP Garza. I don't know, but Dex has always been my name, right? Like it started from Dexter's Laboratory, which explains the tattoo, right? Um, and it's because I was always in the lab. I was always in some kind of a lab, and I felt like that was my, my whatever, what I would create. So there was music, and yeah, man, it's crazy how that all came about. It was literally in science class, and I was wearing like one of those. We had the goggles, and I had one of those, like the white jackets that the scientists would wear. And somebody was like, "Hey, man, you look like Dexter's Laboratory," because I was real short and fat with curly hair. And they're like, "Dude, you look like Dexter's Laboratory." And from then on, it was just Dex. Dex just stuck, and it's always been Dex. I mean, it's just like I can't help it. Dat the great, the great, Dodge the great. What's good? What's good, man? Just chilling, 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 man. Say hi, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I know, like I said, man, sometimes we get one viewer, sometimes we get 1,000 live viewers, but what it is, that doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is making some good content, some good conversation, something that is actually malleable or actually like easy to take in, right? And go to an audience. That's why I'm leaving this here, right? Because we're not always promised tomorrow. We are not always promised tomorrow, man. So you take full advantage of it. Hey, what's good, famo? Chilling, man. Chilling. Another day in paradise, man. I can't complain. Just a regular guy chilling, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Ashish, hey, that boy Ash in the building, man. I seen you on Instagram, man. I appreciate the love, man. Shout you out, bro. Can I guess where you're live? Yeah, you can see. You see, I'm a chunky man, so you know I'm somewhere in Texas, right? I'm a chunky man, so you know I'm somewhere in Texas, right? Yeah, I'm from San Antonio, Texas, man. Shout out to everybody that lost their lives, man. RIP, that flooding in Kerrville. It's horrible, man. My heart goes out to them. It's tragic, man. But it just makes you think, dude. Like, man, like you can really just be gone out this place, and I mean, it's just gonna be like a normal day. Yeah, you have your loved ones that are gonna fear and cry and all that when you're gone, but like it's just like a normal day, like that sucks. Like, why do we have to die? Like, why do we have to die? Like, why do we have to love? Why do we have to have my brother over there? Oh, that's dope. Shout out to San Antonio, man. 210, man, is the area code. And San Antonio was just a big place, man. A big hating place, a big boiling pot of haters. A big boiling pot of haters and delusionalists. Let me freaking tell you, a bunch of delusionalists, right? They're freaking delusional as all hell. But yeah, man, I dropped two new videos yesterday. I have a rap video, which is just a freestyle for promo use only, and then a couple of days ago with the Going Round. That's that country song. He's closer to Austin, though. Oh, that's dope, man. Yeah, man, I have a niece that lives in Austin. All the way down there, man. We just need to hurry up and connect. They need to connect Austin to San Antonio already. We need to be we should be San Austin, right? San Antonio. Austintonio. Oh, we should be Austintonio. Bishop from Texas. You really double the dominant legs. Yeah, Fomob, man. Yeah, I'm from Texas. Yeah, he's from San Antonio, man. Shout out Fomob, man. Doing his thing with the deep voice for the youngsters. He's a new school, man. He's our future. That's our future. Southside Hoodlum, Rich Greedy, him. That's our future. I am Dex. He's the future. But we're in a new world where they don't like accolades and they don't like St. Austin, right? San and Austin together. That's what frickin' is good. Nah, I don't know, but man, what it's about is about showing your support as much as you can, and then just living life, man. Because What is it for somebody to be stressing about what another man thinks of you, man? That is the pause-worthy moment of the day. You need to pause if you're worrying about what another man think of you, bro. It don't give no it don't make no money. That will make you no money, right? And since money is the big thing that everybody tries to go to, it's still they still find some form of way to freaking do crap that oh they see right or whatever. If you listen to reggaeton, oh nah man, I don't really listen to reggaeton, but I'm straight up Mexican, bro. So I actually can't wait till I start. I know when I get older, a lot older, I'm gonna start making a reggaeton. I know I'm gonna start making. I'm gonna be like Nicky Jam, bro. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've made a couple of songs like that, but they're not good because I don't know what I'm saying. I want to know what I'm saying. I want to know that I'm saying it right, especially for my people. You know what I mean? But reggaeton, I've heard it before. Like I've heard it before, man. Daddy Yankee and all them other ones. It's pretty hard, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that does tune into me, man. Check out my music. You can check out all my videos. All you gotta do is just go to my page, and literally they're right there, right for you, to indulge in, and there's nothing you have to pay. Just watch the video if that's all. Like, I'm enrolled in IT programs to get on my feet and in this world. Hey, for real, man, that's dope, man. That's dope. Hey, well, I'm proud of you, bro, and stay in that, bro, for real. Stay in that. That way you could be in this tech world, man. That way you can, bro. And I believe in you, bro. I know you will succeed, bro. Anything you put your mind to, you can succeed in, bro. And put that great to use. You know what I mean? That's why you have that in your name. That's pretty dope, man. That's why they call you that, bro, for a good reason. So, man, hell yeah, man. Hopefully that'll be something badass you could do. I need to learn about all that, bro. I need to learn about all that. Like, I'm very green when it comes to that. But like I just know the essential parts, not as far as IT business and all that stuff. I'm just talking about tech in general, bro. It's just such a large spectrum of different types of levels to shit. You know what I mean? You don't know what I mean, right? I always say that. That's a defense mechanism to always say that. Oh, do you know what I mean? Oh, do you know what I mean? Do you know? No, you don't know what I mean. Let me explain. That's what I'm saying. Whoa. I need to lower down this light. It's burning me up. Oof. It was damn burning me up, man. I'm going to check it out. Thanks for the conversation and the good videos and the good vibes. Hell yeah, bro. For real, man. Hey, shout out Dage the Great, man. Shout out that boy, man. I appreciate you too, bro. Shoot, man. You stick, man. Hey, you have a wonderful day, bro. Hopefully your day goes good, and hopefully you have a good career, man. If I never see you again. But yeah, man, appreciate that. Check it out, man. Check out my music. I'm glad you found me. I'm glad, it was probably. How did you find me? Were you scrolling? And my big head just popped up. That's probably what draws y'all to me, right? Is just a huge forehead. Like it's just a huge forehead. Like when you're scrolling, you can't miss the forehead. That's a big forehead, dude. That is a huge forehead, dude. That's a big old forehead, bro. That's a huge forehead. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that is a receiver right there. Yes, scrolling. That's dope, man. Shout out Dage the Great, man. Shout out to his brother that lives in San Antonio. And hopefully you do make it in the IT career you want. And hopefully you make it in the tech world, man. I look like you. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, bro. And that's crazy because I used to go by Dex the Great. My first rap songs, it was Dex the Great. I swear to God. I swear to God. Tattoos and everything. Hell yeah. You got to, man. I'm Mexican, bro. I was born with tattoos, right? We're born with a tattoo gun in our hands. Like, hell yeah, bro. But yeah, man, I make country music. I make rap music, man. Consider subscribing. Consider hitting that like button for me. And I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Dage the Great, man. That boy is gonna be something in this IT program for the tech world, man. And y'all better watch out, and y'all better be making room. James Clark, hey guy, get a job. I know, bro. I know. I've been applying everywhere. Look, I barely got my ID back. I'm sorry, James. If you can hire me, I will work for you. Okay. Rapping isn't paying the bills, homie. Yeah, I know. I know. That's one thing that I'm trying to do. But it's not the fact that it's not paying the bills, James Clark. What it is that when I go visit your mom, she doesn't like when I just do all that rapping stuff. Like when James Clark, whenever I meet your mom, I tell her, look, you better put a bag over your face because you look like a baboon's ass. So as she covers that ugly, hideous face, I don't begin to slap her in the back of the head like I normally want to because she has that little gimpy limp when she walks. Oh, Miss Clark. Hey, Miss Clark, you want me to fix that gimpy limp for you? And she's like, oh, Dex, could you fix my freaking limp because my freaking son freaking rubs me all the way the wrong way? Sure. So I say, hey, James Clark, your mom and me, we love each other. You got to understand that, dude. You're going to go to Steve Wilkos with me, and we're going to see if you're my freaking son, because I already son you. Why? Because you got all my dead babies all around your mom's lips. I'm sorry. He didn't say that, did he? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He said that about James Clark's mom. Don't even begin to even say anything about his dead homeboys, Dex. Please, we don't need that type of heat to come our way. What do you mean? I'm not even saying anything to James Clark. He's the one that said something to me, and I'm saying that every single one of his friends that he's ever loved or had appreciation for, I'm going to be smoking in a blunt later on. Oh, hopefully it was even somebody related. So rapping isn't paying the bills, so does it look like I'm fucking rapping right now, you idiot? What an idiot, dude. James Clark, hey, my name's James Clark, and I just like to go around people's lives and telling them to get jobs because I'm really self-conscious about what I do because my wife likes to see somebody else, and I don't know, and I have a little freaking Cocker Spaniel. Go to hell and find freaking Satan. If you don't stop it with that, you are going to have a bad day because I do voodoo now. Add that to the repertoire, huh? Why don't we? Yeah, so I just got with a brujeria lady that's just like she braids my dog's hairs. And she taught me a lot of seances and stuff, and I'm going to use them on you if you don't stop it because I will start getting IP addresses and inform the police. Yeah, I bet you would, right? I bet you would. That's something that you would say, bro. I bet you would, right? But if you were really over here, James Clark, you would not even tell me that to my face. James Clark, I might have a big forehead. I might not get paid for my music, but at the same time, why does your mom have my dead niños around her cabeza, in her mouth? Answer me that? Huh? You want to answer me that tomorrow? I'll answer me that right now. Either way, your mom is going down to me. You are so funny, Dex. You need your own show. That's what they need to do. They need to stop sleeping on you. They need to start sleeping with you. No, don't. Hey, you want the promotion, you bust out the lotion, right? You want to get the advance, you put down the pants, right? You want to advance to a higher level, you got to go ahead and bite the shovel. I'm just saying, bevel it. Ooh. We don't know that we're going to be here to see James Clark's mom succeed in life. James Clark's mom, I'm sorry, James Clark, but your mom hated you. Your mom did not like you. Your mom had you in the back seat of a freaking Eldorado at a quinceañera, buddy. And you, my friend, James Clark, you're not even Mexican. You're redheaded, and you don't have a soul. So, regardless of whatever you want to say to me and feel that you have the freaking need to say anything to me, scroll on and get the frick out of here, okay? Stupid idiot. Look, man. Look, I have a wife. I'm not here to sit through all this bullshit, but I will. And if I began to tell you that, I think I have a little bit of wrongfulness in my heart right now. Because you see, James Clark probably left this channel after he done talked and left a comment, but he's not knowing that I already put the voodoo hoodoo on him and his family. They're all gonna drop like the bubonic plague, homeboy. But Dex, you can't be so mean to people. They're going to have their opinions. They're all going to have their opinions. They're all going to have to say something about you. They're all going to feel a certain way about you. What are you going to do to contain yourself, Dex? Because what are you going to do? You're going to talk you're going to talk crap to every single buddy that trolls you, Dex? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I don't need to do that. I don't feel the need to do that. I don't think I should do that. I just want to stream and give you a good show, right? And if you interact with me and you freaking are disrespectful, like what you said about the job situation, rapping isn't paying the bills. Well, they're going to pay for my pills tonight, you son of... Yeah. I got a bad taste in my mouth anytime I think of James Clark's mom, bro, because she freaking smells like black olives, dude. She freaking smells like rancid milk. Your mom's breath, dude. Godly, that thing scared me, bro. I thought she was going to have the conjuring in her mouth. I thought Annabelle was going to crawl out that mother effer, bro. I thought she broke ghostly wind. I thought a fucking ghost came out of that ass when she farted. I was fucking scared. It scared me. My fucking hair rose up from the back of my neck when your mom farted, bro, and it smelled so nasty, bro. It literally kicked me in the face, bro. It was a metaphorical foot that just, But look, man, it's not what we do. It's what we do here that makes a difference, right? And if you want to go around the whole circumference, you can. But if you want to take a shortcut, hey, I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing. You're the one that's cheating on your shit, not me. Because they don't like cheaters, but they don't like eaters, right? Because why? Because they get big and voluptuous, right? So what? Sue me. Sue me, I'm fat. I'm fat and I'm cute. Now, at least I'm not ugly and fat. Like, you can be either or, but you know what I mean? At least I'm cute and fat, because I couldn't be ugly and fat because I wouldn't have a life, right? It's just determined that way. You know, it's been said. It's been said for many frickin' moons ago, you idiots. Dex, you need to stop talking to your audience that way, Dex. Do you think they want to be talked to that way? Do you think that it's a good thing that you're talking to them like that? Do you think you should be talking to them again like that again? Talk to them again like that and then see what happens. Okay, I will see what happens whenever I take this person and that person to HELL hockey sticks with me. And then what happens? What if then I was in the hospital then? Would you even pay my medical? Nope. Oh, no. Then why say something if you're worrying about my well-being? Put me in a conservatorship for all I care. I'll take a conservator shit in your face. As long as I can crack myself up, that's all that matters. And that's all that really has to matter, right? I'm just saying things are going to change here. And I'm not the same old dicks that you can just push around, son of a bitch. Oh, no, it's a brand new day, buddy. It's a brand new day, like the Wrestling Tag Team Championships that they just lost. The new day. Oh, but y'all don't like wrestling over here, so I can't be talking wrestling because y'all don't like wrestling. Y'all just want me to talk about music stuff and Adam 22's nuts and no jumpers shit and all this shit. Y'all hate when I talk about my own stuff and my own personal journey. Might as well just be a damn no jumper review channel. At least I'll get some rise and some subscriptions. Ain't that right, man? I just picked up my nuts apart with this thing and it hurt. And I'm kind of not trying to cry right now. But look, man, this is just my channel, bro. If you like things that are music related, you're going to want to tune in. If you like to just watch people just stream and not have to worry about, oh my God, sticking a subject and everything's just so freaking like uniform and stuff, bro, just come over here, bro, because you never know what's going to happen over here. You never know who can be on here. You never know what's going to happen on here. That's what I'm saying, man. Come back. It helps when you subscribe, and it subscribes when you help. Because if you subscribe to me, I'm going to subscribe to you, right? And so James Clark has 2 subscribers. So his mom subscribes to him and his little brother, Anus, right? Don't tell me why they called him Anus. His dad had a butt fetish and, you know, he wanted to name that little fucker Anus, whatever. So they call him Heinous Anus. Heinous Anus, you are not the Caucasian lover boy that you think you are, right? Your mom is. Oh, put him on blast. Put him on blast. There he is. There he is. But we're not to be seen if we're not found, and then we're not lost if we're not seen again to be found. And if you're found to be seen, then how can you be indicative to be lost? I'm thinking we're crossed. If we're cross paranoid and crossed hybrids, then we should be able to know that AI is not going to take over the world tomorrow. AI is not going to take over the world after that, but AI will turn us to dust, and I guarantee you, right? But they'll never be able to hurt this, because this is already in the universe. They're going to be able to recover these videos. These videos are being put out in the internet. You think that YouTube is not storing these videos away like freaking like nasty men and farts in bags that they buy on Craigslist from used panties and stuff? Like, bro, I'm telling you, man, this is the thing, that the future is inevitable. But we are always going to be here as long as you make a video and show your presence and your footprint on the internet. It's a freaking net. Internet. What are you going to leave behind? Because all you're doing is picking your stuff off of there, not leaving it up. People don't understand, bro, that it's not about you being embarrassed, bro. It's about showing growth. It's about showing that you were there at that moment of time, bro. Like, come on. Everything gets timestamped nowadays, bro. What are you going to do that's different, that's classic, that we're playing in 10 years from now? That's what I want people to do. I want people to play my music 10 years from now, 20 years from now. Oh, man, you just saw my underbelly. Great. Great. I just embarrassed myself even more harder than I already did, than I already should. And I showed you my underbelly. Great. Now you have ammunition to go against me. Well, Dex, you got an underbelly, and you're fat, and we're going to make fun of you because you need to lose some weight, fatty. I know I'm fat, man, but you know what? James Clark's mom has a fatter butt, and I'm not going to lie. I like to look at it sometimes. And Tejas, what's good? Whoa. That is freaking crazy, man. Shout out to my boy Tejas 409 in the building. Tejas 409 is in the building, man. Shout out to my boy. He said there was a guy that was saying the stored data from the internet will eventually have the mass of the moon. What the hell does that even mean? That is humongous. That is a humongous fungus. Humongous. Where are they going to store the extra weight on Earth? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like all the stuff that we create and make, and like all the metals and stuff. So it's like, do we just have like a fixed part of that? Or like, is it that we're creating more weight, right? Like, or, because I really don't even know, bro. Like, I can't even tell you if the world is round or flat. I can't tell you. I don't even know, bro. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't, like, I just feel like we're just fucking alive. I don't know, like, but Tejas has some good thoughts on that, man. He said like reincarnation might be real as well, like, you know, and whenever you don't fulfill your need or whatever that it was meant for you to fulfill on Earth, you come back again and you come back again. But not like people like me and him, man. We astro glide to the whoa, pause. We freaking ascend to the next level, the next thing, next part. See, we're the scholars, right, of this shit, right? Y'all got to know that. All the hard drives put damn, for real, right? And that's what that means, right? Like, so I wonder if I can recover like deleted videos from YouTube, like from a long time ago. You think so? Oh shit. You think so?